You know, let's play other games besides Bed Wars. This is the life. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, this is the life. Bow, 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 bow. I watched Tick Tick Boom. You know, I didn't really find the appeal. Like, some parts were kind of like entertaining. And I mean, like, Vanessa Hudgens was in it, so that was pretty cool. And obviously, Andrew Garfield was also in it, and that's like the main reason why I watched it. But anyways, I like musicals, but personally, it wasn't one of my favorites or even up there remotely as me wanting to watch it again. Hey, yo guys, Ruby, welcome back to another Hypixel video. It's 2022, and I'm a red panda. You know, new year, new me.
But why are you furry now?
I'm not a furry. Just go. Start it.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure. I'm not. You know, maybe I like furries. Maybe I like furries now. What? I have like 72 topics because, you know, I've been making topics since like the last Hypixel video. Okay, so half of them will be in this Hypixel video, and then the other half will be in a Nomad Chill. I can't even look at my topics because I'm too busy running. The 2021 recap video took longer than I would have thought to edit. Like, getting all those clips, it just took way longer than it should have. I love the New Year's Day video. Ruby Creeper, the One-Eyed Warrior, is one of my favorite videos that I posted. How was your Christmas?
It was alright, you know?
Yep, same.
Pretty fun.
Okay, so on Christmas we got a Gang Beast and Who's Your Daddy? PvP, PvP. Just die, just die, just die, just die. Huh. Okay, I don't know how I won that. Get away from me.
You said Merry Christmas to me, and I was just like, hey, yo.
Stop punching me, dog.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Hey, no, why you kick me out?
Because you start punching me. I got a leather jacket, you know, that was pretty poggers. I actually really like it. I also got a bass ukulele, which that was probably like my favorite thing. Oh, no, I just saw you die. And then finally, I got this little nifty phone stand. So, you know, it's good for videos. Let's talk about finals. Honestly, finals were not that hard.
Government was the only one I hated.
Yeah, government.
It was like almost 90
okay,
questions.
This is the thing. It was nothing like the study guide. SCP-1471. The best SCP ever.
It's not because you're like attracted to her.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, have you seen SCP-1471? Like, baddie, you know? But I mean, that isn't the only reason. You know, they're just kind of like a homie, honestly.
I guess.
Yeah, because
homie, but
exactly, stalker homie. Some may say that those are the best homies. I was just wondering if you are a muggle. If you aren't, then like, you know, like that's okay. And if you are, then that's not okay. Wait, why are these people hugging? Oh, she's proposing! And she said, yeah, hey, yo, I really want them to live now. Dude, Mark Zuckerberg has gotta be a lizard. Like, there's no way that he's not. Discord had the stupidest sound effect for Christmas time.
I'm glad they removed it before Christmas started.
Yeah, I'm so glad that they removed it. Because it was the worst sound ever. Hey, David, your sister is the type of person to call a pineapple spicy. It's true. 2016 was 6 years ago. That's so weird to think about. David, why am I missing bones?
You were born defective, and then they were just like, all right, 2 bones, gone.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Dad.
It's okay. You just didn't drink enough milk. Because I never came back with the milk.
Penguins are just cold chickens. On the Nomad, there has been 3 big explosions. First one was the New Frontier Island blowing up. Okay, I'm only counting when it happened, like, in real life. Not like the, okay, in the non-personal hell. Oh my god. And that explosion was, I think, 9 stacks of TNT. Second one was Robin's base being blown up, and I'm pretty sure that was like 12 stacks. And then the third explosion was East Side, and that was 20 stacks. Each explosion, I want there to be more and more TNT. 2 days ago, you, me, and another friend of ours were playing Hypixel. And okay, Noah just logs on, duels me, and then leaves. He's the most random person ever. Honestly, though, I was kind of doing good at PvP.
I mean, sometimes you just get good for no reason.
Yeah. Hypixel is like a chill place where like you could just randomly find like your friends online. But I feel like for you and me, Hypixel hasn't become that anymore. Like you and me don't just like get on anymore unless we're like recording. Okay, my glasses broke. I am so upset about that because I actually liked the clear ones. Now I need to use these other ones that have like a black rim. No, quiet. Quiet. No, shut up. No, quiet. No, shut up. No, you shut up. You shut up! Wait, Hitler?
Run away from me.
Hitler. Wait a minute. Oh, Hitler is the TNT! Shh. Shh. Shushy. Shushy. No, shut up. Be quiet. No.
No,
You be quiet. Hey, David. So, you know how we talked about how the kid that jumped me got into another fight? He somehow isn't expelled. That's stupid.
What do you want?
Bully him. I'm sorry, Prowler. Die. Hitler's going after Prowler. Okay, well, Hitler has the TNT again. Oh, Prowler. Just run. No, stay here. Shut up. Oh, it's Hitler.
What's it look?
Wait, how was Hitler still alive? Every man is in love with Ryan Reynolds. Let's talk about the smoke skit. That was not supposed to be in first person, but a replay mod messed up. I wanted there to be the symbolism of smoke, and I think I did a pretty good job of that. I posted it on the 1 year mark of the first Great Nomad War video in honor of, 1 year of the Great Nomad War. I'm so sorry. David, if you win this, I will give you one unprotected high five. And David, remember, for Gotham. Let's talk about the finale of the monster era. When recording the roof scene, it was so annoying because the phantoms would not leave us alone. It was, I just hate phantoms. They are literal sleep paralysis demons. David, you're kind of like a sleep paralysis demon. Okay, it was really hard picking a title. I didn't know what to call it. Let me explain the reason why Ruby doesn't want to listen to the book. Ruby now has trust issues because of the New Frontier. So he's not just going to believe a random book that pops up.
Go! Unprotected handholding.
Oh, no. Hey, no, I said high five. Tomorrow at school, I will even record it. Speaking of, we start school tomorrow again. David, it is just us in the middle of space. This is Jumanji.
Jumanji?
Yeah, it's Jumanji. There's a bunch of e-boys. like a
Pepe.
lot of e-boys. Jesus.
There's Pepe.
Wait, really?
Pepe was
Pepe! You see like a switch in Ruby after Henry dies, because when he tells Dame Blazer, he's just kind of like, okay, Henry's dead. Anyways, this last monster, let's kill it. But then, David's still kind of like sad about it because he's a little wimp. Something really weird happened to me and Lazo recently. Okay, so we were with our friend. She is 18. And, that is crucial to the story. The three of us went to the mall. She wanted to go into this one store, and then me and Lazo wanted to go inside of another. So, we split up for 5 minutes. We left her alone for 5 minutes. So we come out of the store, and we see her talking to, like, two kind of old dudes, maybe, like, late 40s, early 50s. But, she's 18. She can handle herself, right? So, me and Lazo didn't think anything weird of it. We just kind of thought, okay, maybe she, knows them. One of the dudes comes over to me and Lazo and starts talking about Jesus. And then a few minutes later, security comes. And then they're just kind of like, do you two boys know this man? And then we're just like, no. And then basically, security, took the guy away. Me and Lazo really didn't mind the guy talking to us because he was just talking about Jesus and stuff. Okay, I like Jesus. Okay, so then we link up with our other friend again. She was talking about how weird she felt, them talking about Jesus and stuff. And then me and Lazo were both just like, why didn't you just walk away then? I don't understand. If people are in uncomfortable situations, just try walking away. I get it, maybe you're in, a situation where, you can't, but she really could have. She was, 10 feet away from the guy, and she could have just walked away. It's an open mall. Lots of people died in Shadow Creek, and I am going to name off every single one of them. I will not be counting deaths that happen off camera. For example, Harry's mom. Or Javi's parents. Only one that did happen off camera that I'll be talking about will be Mrs. Donegal. Because, that was kind of important, and also because we, actually learned how she died, Rob Jones, he was killed by Mr. Donegal. The dog was killed by Tomo, which, okay, I just want to talk about something that was never meant to be a racist thing. Yep, bye, David. Him killing, and I think he ate the dog too. That was never supposed to be a racist thing. Same as Javi wanting to start a taco shop, I think. Once again, never supposed to be a racist thing. Mrs. Donegal was also killed by Mr. Donegal, that psycho. And Mrs. Harriet, also killed by Mr. Donegal. Lindsay Donegal, shot by Javi because, nobody really liked her. She was kind of, yeah. Detective Waltz, he was killed by Mr. Donegal to put Rob in his place. Yeah, I don't know if that ever really made sense. Mr. Miles died in the car crash. Veronica was killed by Gib. Mr. Donegal was stabbed by Harry. Tomo put himself out of his misery. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. I know Tomo didn't need to die. He really did need to, but I just really wanted to annoy people / make them sad.
Tomo, though. You make me sad.
Mayor Chip was killed by Gib. Gib was pushed off the glass bridge by Jade. Jade jumped off of the glass bridge. And yeah, that was 13 people that died. That's a lot. You know how I did like oh my god, there's snowmen. I made a skit called Lore, as some of you may know. It was basically Angelo pulling apart the little details in the New Frontier era. I really want to do that, but with Shadow Creek, and then just Angelo points out all of the flaws of Shadow Creek. David, I had a torta. It was actually pretty good. Okay, so me and Lazo were, you know, chilling at the clubhouse. Lazo went to the bathroom, and I'm like, okay, you know, I want to scare him. So I went underneath the stairs. I hear the door open to the clubhouse. I see through the window people start walking down the stairs. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, I can't come out now. So I was under the stairs as people were walking on top of me. Obama? Is that Obamacare?
Well, I just told everybody in chat that it is you. Oh.
Wait, was it actually you?
Somebody else killed the murderer at the
Oh,
same time.
okay. I was so confused because I shot you and then we just won. And I'm like, oh, okay. Funny story. Okay, so I got recommended for AP English next year, which, you know, I'm going to be doing. But anyways, I had to go to this lunch thing. Anyways, they had a Chick-fil-A there. And if you didn't know, Chick-fil-A, for their fried stuff, uses peanut oil. So I cannot have it. The dude there was, you know, trying to basically force me to eat. He was just like, hey, you know, I understand sometimes you may just not want to eat, but, you know, we have plenty of food, so please just take a sandwich. And I'm like, trust me, I am okay. And then he started talking about how if I don't want the meat, he could take out the meat and then I could just have the toppings and the bread. I'm like, dude, I'm not a vegan. Actually, speak about not eating. Okay, so about a month ago, I accidentally went 25 hours without eating. And, you know, sometimes I accidentally forget to eat. But at other times, I'm really just not hungry. Like, the other day, I went 50 hours without eating. There's a penguin after me! There's a black-looking penguin thing. I think it's called a crow. Oh, I fell in piranhas. That was a roller coaster of emotion, man. Anyways, actually, back in February, too, I went 50 hours without eating. You know, that's, like, my record of not eating. I'm not saying that, like, it's a good thing, but also sometimes I'm just, like, not hungry, you know? But then at other times, I'm, like, craving food, and, like, I will do murder just for, like, a slice of pizza, you know? So like, it's really just, like, hit or miss with me. Have you ever heard of the Blue Man Group? I saw them when I was, like, really little, and they're kind of freaky. I don't know. Okay, they're basically bald men, dressed up in a blue paint, I think, or something like that. They do music, but there's also paint and stuff, and they throw paint around, and like, it's very weird and hard to explain. I swear, it's like a cult or something. I don't know.
I'm chilling.
David, it is our final game, and I really need to tell you something.
Well, no. Like, actually sit down.
Actually sit. Oh, I know what you're saying now. Wait, is that you?
That's me. Hello.
Oh. Well, why do you look like an Alex?
Oh.
You know, that was a plot twist, wasn't it?
Oh, no.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, 2022. Pretty bussin', isn't it? Yeah? No? Oh, okay.
No, not really. Well, this is the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit likes, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite part was. Probably me. And yeah, peace.
Peace.